So another lovely day. Certainly have to count our blessings when you look what's going on in many parts of the world now. There was a lad just biked across there on a mountain bike, but as always, and no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. That was another classic. I did come out of the forum in Norwich at 8:30. When it closed, the big library in Norwich, went and had a chat with the other guys who were homeless at the food stands by Primark and McDonald's in the centre of Norwich, fully on camera. Bike back through Norwich Cathedral, and there's some big grounds, all fully on camera, up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. And I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. So certainly wasn't me, and the man following the woman at Norwich train station, younger than me, had a hoodie on, and he was on a mountain bike. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, so again, certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask, no O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. I really don't think so. It was interesting too, because I was staying in Warren Wood in Cromer, and that is a big wood. Cliffs are very high there. I thought I'd see if I'd get any company, so I did turn on my phone, because you're right near a big phone mast there and you do get a good signal. So I just thought I'd just see if I would get any company, and sure enough, at 11 PM 3 men come in with big handheld searchlights, no dogs. I could see them, they couldn't see me, and again the cliffs are very high where Warren Wood is, Happy Valley in Cromer. They certainly will make you disappear over a framed Sutcliffe, and then put in the Norfolk Bacon SS Minority Report that you committed suicide. Again, I really don't think so. So I did have to slip out of the wood and leave some of my stuff there that got handed into Cromer Police. So when I went to pick it up, Cromer Police ordered me off the coast. Said if I didn't leave in their big Black Panther serial killer frame, Sandringham serial killer frame, said if I didn't leave that they would make me disappear, and that's how come I was in Norwich, out of the frying pan and into the fire. So it's always a bit rich when it's all people in positions of, in high places, all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they are the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their high crimes, blue murder, frames and fixture switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, and certainly not mine. So they certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. And as always, you can see Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective for details. Certainly doing the evergreen toxic crown corporations, dirty work, Saks, Coburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And it is significant, Russell Brand has just been in court up against allegations of rape and sexual assaults dating back 25 years. Andrew Tristan Tate, they're also been given a UK arrest warrant for alleged trafficking and rape, dating back around the same time as the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, a high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. And why can some people get away with frames and fixes, switches, assassination, monster lies and bogus diagnoses? Why? Because they can. They certainly are above the law, untouchable. And as always, that is the perfect crime. The perfect crime is not the one that remains unsolved, but it's the crime that is solved, but with the wrong culprit and the wrong fall guy. And you do see that in the ABC murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut, and there is a code, and the code is me. But the man who was set up as the stock and strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, that's his aristocracy boss, who is the one committing the murders, and certainly no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham stock and strangler, serial killer here, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist, child 44, black wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. So, as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manhouses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. And there is the famous story in Bungay of Chuck, a demonic black dog that supposedly devoured 4 people in St Mary's Church and also left big scratch marks on the church door at Blythe. Right, Annie? You get all the good jobs then? You get all the good jobs?
Yeah, yes I do. Stanley's rolling doing stuff until he stinks.
Oh, that's alright.
Yeah,
Chuck him in the bath with Glenn when you get home. And also the sons of Sam, or the son of Sam in America, he was meant to have got instructions from a demonic black Labrador. Demon possessed. There's certainly no black killer dog wolf, Norfolk Wolf Creek here, no wolf man, no dog man here. And there have been sightings in the UK of dog men. Again, something that resembles a large black dog, but on its hind legs, on the hind legs, on 2 legs instead of 4. And the bizarre story of the Southend werewolf. When a demonic spirit came upon a man in Southend, he did become as a werewolf. And that's why the True Detectives, that is a crack and watch. Now it's based on actual events. If you look up Voice True Detectives, or The Real True Detective on YouTube, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements. How people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. When they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. And likewise in the film Split, where a lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the Beast, and the Beast is taller. Certainly no host for the Beast here. And Denzel Washington, the film The Fallen, is also based on actual events when a very deadly demonic serial killer demon spirit goes from host to host. There's certainly no host for Rizal here. And Deliver Us From Evil, that is also based on actual events where a load of painter and decorators, plasterers, all become demon possessed in the Bronx in New York. Again, that is Deliver Us From Evil. And the evil darkness certainly is spreading, filling, infecting many. Again, plenty of hosts in this Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses and death threats. Anyway, do you have to go, run, fly, disappear? So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care, have a good weekend.